Ich bin endlich zurück aus dem Urlaub und wir spielen CLEO weiter. Let's go. Wir haben ja das Ticket jetzt bekommen von R. Oh! Was gibt es? Elevator. Hello.
Welcome to Atlantis, the sunken gallery of very rare items. Never in your life have you seen such a compilation of rarities in one room. Take another deep breath, because this will be breathtaking. And here we go!
Ha. Okay. Eine Mumie.
A very well-preserved mummy from the pyramids of Gregory. Tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
What the fuck?
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Oops.
Alles klar.
Left Ear by artist Bjelvik Strengthvist Fjablonsson. Better known by his
Gesundheit.
pseudonym Ed.
There is another similar artwork in another museum.
Let me guess. Right ear?
Oh, you are familiar with Fjarblonson's works. I am impressed.
Toilette.
The sign says the Royal Flush V8. Number 1 for number 2.
This boat toilet is crafted by hand. There are only 8 of them in the world.
Crazy.
Teddy McAnally's original Kraken fodder set.
What a gem, right?
So, plastic
What
bag.
kind of bag is this?
Wow.
Oh, I'm especially proud of that. This is a bag of accessories from a furniture manufacturer, which contains the absolute correct number of screws. Very, very rare.
This is the Will-O-the-Wisp. Avery really was right. Now all I have to
Ja,
do
aber wir,
is somehow
wir
get this
können
guy
doch
to give
nicht
it to me.
einfach das stehlen.
A golden cape, made by the famous dressmaker Ilnis Kenway. The cape is one of 12 from the collection Sewing Cape Abilities. Hey, there's a loose thread hanging from it.
Zieh nicht. Okay. Zieh halt dran.
Original ukulele from the legendary metal band
Oh, ich dachte, das wäre eine
Neck Me
Geige.
Schmores.
Zieh mal.
It says, opening soon, a rarely good restaurant. A good bit north from here.
Kann ich mit ihm reden?
I have a question. You collect only rare items?
That's the way it is. I inherited this collection from my father, and he inherited it from his father, and so on. I am crazy about rarities. The rarer the better. Blood type AB negative. No waiting in line at the 3-meter springboard. Crowdfunding campaigns that are on schedule. Ooh, getting goosebumps.
Ever heard of Teddy McAnally?
Of course! The man was a legend. Back there is McAnally's original Kraken fodder set. My great-grandfather brought it to this collection. I have no idea how the old guy got it back then. Must have cost him a fortune.
Vielleicht muss ich wieder Kraken Fodder spielen, um das Ding zu kriegen.
I'll just borrow that Will-O-the-Wisp behind me for a moment, okay?
Good one. This will-o'-the-wisp is far too
Man
valuable
konnte es ja
and fragile
probieren.
to be simply lent to someone. There are only 7 of them, worldwide.
Okay, I see. Then how about for just a very, very short time?
No, I would never give it to you, unless with one exception.
Was will er
And what
haben?
would that be?
I would trade it.
Trade it for what?
Think about it. Well, against something that is even rarer.
How many Will-O-the-Wisps are there again?
A total of 7. Bring me something that's even rarer, and we have a deal.
Boah.
What do you think of this very rare stamp?
These stamps aren't as rare as you might think.
Okay.
Definitely not rarer than a will-o'-the-wisp.
Never mind. Have you ever heard of the Treasure of Eternal Memory?
Yes, I
Aber
have
ich
heard
weiß gar
about
nicht.
this. Could be pretty valuable, but I really have enough gold. I'm only interested in the rare stuff. Let me tell you something. The real treasures are never out of gold coins.
Vielleicht, aber so, okay, ja, okay, so ein Mushroom kann ich ihm eh nicht
have to
geben,
go.
ne?
Remember, your ticket is valid for 24 hours. You can come back anytime.
Ah. Vielleicht kann ich irgendwie.
I found the Will-o'-the-Wisp! It is a part of this exhibition, just as you said.
We need to get this will-o'-the-wisp at all costs.
I could trade it for something that is even rarer than a Will-o'-the-Wisp.
Haben
Do
wir
you
da
have any idea
irgendwas?
where we could get something that rare?
If I were you, I'd take a good look around this sunken gallery. These collectors are crazy about rarities and don't think of anything else. You might find a clue where we could get a rare item.
Okay.
Hi. Let's say it.
Set.
Hier ist a good bid, aber wie viel wäre denn das? Am Ende ist das sogar
Strange.
nichts.
This place wasn't even on the map.
Oh. Ah, das. Ja, okay. Sushi.
Please excuse me. The restaurant is not yet open.
Oh.
Do you run this sushi place?
I don't run the sushi madness. The sushi madness runs me.
Does the wasabi have its own chair here at the board meeting, or was that meant metaphorically? Okay, metaphorically. Got it.
You are still young, girl. You will understand it someday.
I am looking for something
Wahrscheinlich krieg ich
very
nix.
rare.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Like something very, very rare. No matter what, it just has to be really, really rare.
How rare?
Like a maximum of 6 pieces worldwide kind of rare.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Wow.
The restaurant looks great. What's missing for the opening?
Ja, vielleicht muss ich ihm einfach nur helfen, das zu öffnen und dann.
A fish? You mean everything is ready, and there's only one fish missing?
Not just any fish. The gold-toothed piranha is the perfect fish for the opening of the sushi madness.
Why
Okay.
does it have to be this
Habe ich den schon
particular
gefangen? Ich
fish?
glaube nicht, ne?
A few years ago, when I found the perfect bamboo mat for the restaurant, I fell into an emotional hole. I doubted myself. I doubted the restaurant. I even doubted the bamboo mat. I just sat there without making a single move. I ate nothing. I drank nothing. I did not speak a word. But after 8 days and 8 nights, do you know who broke the silence and spoke to me?
Metaphorically?
The bamboo mat!
Yeah.
Ich
I was
glaube, dem
expecting
geht's nicht so
something like
gut.
that.
And suddenly, everything was clear to me. I knew what sheets of nori the sushi madness demands. What rice and what fish there should be at the opening.
The tooth gap piranha.
Gold-tooth piranha.
Gold-tooth piranha. Exactly.
You said you were looking for something rare? I know who you could get something rare like that from.
Really? From who?
Ja, willst du
I
mir
would
sagen?
like to make a suggestion to you. Bring me the
Ja, es war so
gold-tooth piranha,
klar.
and I'll help you out.
Oh, no.
Cleo hat auch keinen Bock mehr.
You give me something, I give you something. Give and take. It's all connected. In the end, the big picture forms a circle. like sushi. You will see. But be careful. The gold-toothed piranha is a voracious fellow.
Aber wo
I
kann
met
ich den
someone today
kriegen?
who would have given anything for a mustache like that.
Yeah, it looks great, doesn't it? But cycling is hell. It's give and take, isn't it?
Aber wo willst du hin cyclen?
Ever heard of the treasure of eternal memory?
I'm not interested in such things. My
Der
life is
lebt ja
all
quasi
about
nur hier auf der
sushi
Insel.
madness.
Ja,
What was it again?
You get me the and
Right.
okay.
I'll go.
good luck.
Kann ich trotzdem da irgendwie rein oder so?
The bucket is full of lobster. Ugh. But Andy, I'll take one with me. The
Ja.
bucket.
Oh. Ah!
The bucket. Ugh.
Ich wollte nicht so oft drücken, es
This
tut
is
mir
the
leid.
children's table at the Sushi Madness, with little sushi coloring books and... Wow, that's a lot of color pencils. You don't need that many colors to paint sushi.
Sie stillt einfach den alten Mann. Ei, ei, ei. Oh, kann ich... Nee. Nicht das benutzen.
The lever cannot be moved. It says you have to loosen this screw first, but it's pretty tight.
Ja,
That should
dann
work.
geht das?
Darn. The screw is still too tight. I need some oil or something.
Oil? Hä? Ja, dann können wir ja Ink nehmen, oder? Oder habe ich irgendwas? Oder Sunscreen.
That should help loosen the screw. Perfect! But I still can't loosen the screw with my bare hands.
Ja, deswegen hast du
Pair of pliers would
ja...
help.
Deswegen hast du ja hier Lobster-Dings hier. Da.
Let's see. Yes, it worked!
Und jetzt?
Hey, the mirror is reflecting the sun rays right onto the beach. Must be pretty hot there now. I'll leave it that way.
Okay. Verbrennt dann die Bude. Oh man, die ist richtig rot geworden.
Hey, I don't want to worry you, but...
What? Dear God! My skin! I guess I overdid it. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no! I really need to get to the shade.
Fuck. Oh, was hat sie da verloren? Room Card. Oh mein Gott, let's go. Kann ich das angucken?
The exhibit.
But...
Oh, name?
Audrey...
So far, so good. Check
Mhm.
digit.
5 0 7.
Oh, that's correct. Oh, excuse me, Mrs. Herring. The tan makes you look a lot younger.
Thanks. I don't even know what
Okay.
to say to that. Teddy McAnally's parents. Steve and Amelia McAnally ran a fishing business that had been in the McAnally family for generations. Teddy was their first and only child and was meant to take over the fishing business in his future.
Ist das ein... Oh, ist ein Aale.
Even when he was a toddler, Teddy had a defiant nature with a distinct aversion to authority figures. As a matter of principle, the young Teddy always did the exact opposite of what his parents asked him to do. It is said that his father's belief of, you can't make money just playing games, challenged him so much as a child that he decided to prove his father wrong.
Oh
As
man,
a
I
young adult,
wish.
Teddy McAnally finally invented the world-famous game Kraken Fodder, and thus became immeasurably rich. Teddy's father admitted he was wrong and suggested that Teddy design another game to further expand his financial success. Out of defiance, Teddy McAnally never developed a game again and went fishing instead. Later, he founded the Fishing Rod Steward Fishing Club.
Nice. Kann ich irgendwas anklicken hier? Nicht wirklich.
While fishing, Teddy McAnally always kept record of what he caught and noted down in detail the
Yeah.
baits, locations, and fishing equipment used. There are a lot of arrows, numbers, and fish on that chart. Hey, that one has golden teeth! That must be the fish this sushi man needs. The chart would be useful for catching that stupid
Ja,
fish.
ja, ja, ja,
But I
ja.
won't be able to remember it. I have to trace it somehow.
Klar kannst du es. Mann, remember doch einfach.
McAnally was also reluctant to adhere to the norm when fishing. Instead of trout or bass, Teddy
Okay,
McAnally
aber
was
ich habe
targeting
die
full-grown
Stifte
electric
und ich habe
eels
von der
while fishing.
Mumie
In his
das
old
Stück
age, Teddy
hier.
McAnally fell into a pool of electric eels,
Oder Stoff.
which is what ended his fishing career.
Uff.
A huge basin with two rather aggressive electric eels. It is constantly supplied with fresh water by the river that flows through the hotel.
Okay.
Let's see. It could work with these pencils and the mummy paper. Voila!
Easy.
Replica of Teddy McAnally's Kraken Fodder set. The original is in the sunken gallery of Atlantis.
Da waren wir ja schon. Steht da irgendwas?
It says Cassandra Stream. Warning, risk of drowning.
Kann ich reinspringen?
Teddy McAnally died shortly after his electric eel accident and was buried here. Look at his original crypt with the original coffin. Ugh, that air freshener up there has chosen the ultra hard level of difficulty.
Okay, Leute, danke fürs Zuschauen. Das nächste Mal fangen wir dann den Fisch, geben den Fisch bei dem Sushi-Restaurant ab und holen uns dann Will of the Wisp, okay? Also ich hoffe, da werden uns nicht wieder Steine in den Weg gelegt. Gut, bis zum nächsten Mal. Bye, bye.